Hey there, my name is Sadai. Thank you for clicking on my video. Really appreciate it. What you've clicked on is a Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack opening video. I get to say that every week, and I think I'm doing all right with it. Secluded Springs came out last week, so we're opening Secluded Springs packs. Basically, I'm gonna record all of my pack openings for the week and put them together in one video, and that's what you're watching. So stick around, hope you enjoy. We currently have let me bring it up, a 97.7% chance of getting new cards in Secluded Springs. It's only been out for, this is day 4, I believe, that it's been out. So we have one rare card, Latios. So anything else is basically very exciting. So I'm going to rip my 3 of these that I get for today. Premium Pass member, so I get 3 a day. So on average, we get about 21 a week, unless fate has in store for us something different. It's going to be an interesting week for me, actually, like in my personal life and my, well, professional life. I should have a separate personal and professional life, shouldn't I? Ooh, Dwebble. I haven't seen it. He's just kind of like a little ant, isn't he? It's kind of cute. That's a cute card. I approve of this card. Dwebble. There he is. 1 diamond. Sand Spray, 2 energy is kind of bad for a basic. 30 attack, I guess, is okay, but still not great. So it's talking about professional life. I am a teacher. That is my full-time job. This is not my full-time job. I am not a content creator by profession. So be compassionate and be nice to me. And keep watching, because it really makes me happy when people actually watch my videos all the way through. I have okay, I'm a teacher. I teach in Beijing, China. And in Beijing, China this week, there's actually a really big event happening in the city. It's so big, in fact, that it's closing down roads, and school is online for the next 3 days. So I'll probably be working from school, but teaching online. Teaching online is not the preferred way of teaching. Oh man, there's like only 1 new card in here. But I mean, we're getting good cards. It's just not a lot of new cards. Just the Dwebble. It's not the way that I want to teach. It's not the way that I like teaching. So I'll probably go into school every day and teach from there, because it's easier for me to get in that headspace when I'm there. And I want to try and keep as I was saying, I want to keep my professional life and personal life separate. So it's hard to do that when you're teaching from home online. So it'll be a bit weird. It's a bit weird for me this week, but hopefully it's peaceful. Hopefully it's not very stressful. It does give me flashbacks of COVID. So that's always the unfortunate thing with teaching online, is it does bring back memories. All right, so Jinx can confuse. Confusion is not the best status condition, but basic water type, 40 damage, 2 energy. Meh. I recently posted a battle video, or I'm going to post a battle video, where I really tried to use a lot of new cards, and a few of these cards actually made it in. So if you have any interest in Pokemon TCG Pocket battling, you should check that out. I don't. I'm the guy who made the video, and I'm not that interested in it. It's against the computer. Battling real people stresses me out, but I do like to do the step-up battles and try cards. Try uncommon cards, or not very good cards, or cards that I just want to try. So if that sounds interesting to you, go check that out. Crustle. 4 energy, man. It's so hard to run a 4 energy card. It's weak to grass. What would it be? What would it better be? Dwell's interesting. It's only weak to rock. steel. I guess you could have it weak to metal, but they don't usually cross over. Like, fighting cards seem to be either weak to grass or psychic, and that's it. Even though it's weak to neither of those in the actual games. I forgot there was something spicy in this. Completely forgot. Okay, there's our Stunfisk. Only 6 full arts in this set, which is very surprising. I'll tell you, like, any rarity is going to be exciting for this, I think. Anything above a 1-star or above is going to be pretty crazy good. It's only a Sunday and I'm already tripping up on my words. Be nice to me. Keep watching. Don't stop watching. I'll tell you, it used to just make my heart happy when I don't do this for anything other than myself and just having fun with it. And it's a hobby and I enjoy it. It gives me something to do. It gives me a creative outlet. I don't have much creativity in my bones, so this was something where I felt like I could actually make something, and that's why I do it. So in the early days, I've been doing this since, how long have I been? 6 months? Have I hit 6 months yet? I don't think I have, but I'm coming up on 6 months, I think. So yeah, it was just great when anybody would watch a video, to be honest. But now, I get like a handful of views. I'm really proud. But now it makes me really happy when someone continues to watch, right? Like, they don't just click on it and click off right away. So now it makes me happy when, like, they watch for... Very few people watch an entire video, at least in my experience, for my videos. But yeah, if people stick around for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, that makes me happy. All right, so this is apparently this is supposed to work with Slowking, right? Traveling Merchant and Slowking, they go hand in hand. Maybe Skarmory decks. Only the top 4 cards, but I guess, like, if you get it on a draw and you get Skarmory on draw and you don't get a tool, there's a pretty good chance that you have a tool in the top 4 cards. So it also works with Slowking. So Slowking, you have to discard them, right? And is there Ambipom? I saw, I gotta give credit to Spriggles. He's the one who showed me this, so it's not my idea. But Slowking Ambipom is also a good combo, because Ambipom will pull a tool out of your deck into your hand. So. But other than that, I don't think this card's gonna get much use. It's a pretty cool looking card though. I'm not really familiar with his trainer class, but cool card. Gives me like Budding Expeditioner vibes with the art. Anyways, moving on. So many new cards. Another Farfetch'd. I think we're just about finished with Farfetch'd, aren't we? Is that our 3rd? Yeah. Another Dwebble. There's something spicy in this card too, right? It shined. Feebas. So let's see what it is. Okay, it must be a baby. There must be a baby in the back. Skiploom, haven't gotten a Skiploom yet. Jumpluff EX, I forgot about that. It's a baby. Yep, just a baby. Igglybuff. So I'm not mad at it. It's just not the most exciting thing to get when your deck sparkles. I think this is kind of crazy. Like, if you remember, if you've been playing this for a long time, like way back when the first promo sets were Sing Jigglypuff, basic Jigglypuff, and it didn't do damage, it just put your opponent to sleep. This is even better than that in a way, because I think that only had 50 HP, so it was pretty easy to knock out too. This is a pretty interesting card. For people who didn't get the Sing Jigglypuff, like, this is Now the Sing Jigglypuff was nice because it could evolve into Wigglytuff, but this can't. This can't evolve. But if you just want to put something to sleep, it's pretty good. I think it'd be really annoying. I really liked that deck. That I still have it saved. Actually, I have it like a colorless deck with Jigglypuff and Pidgeot. I had so much fun with it. But I think I annoyed the crap out of people, putting people to sleep. All right, so where did we start? Was it 97%? We're down to 94% for a new card. So made some progress today. I'm already halfway there. I've got half the commons, which isn't like a huge thing because the first half is a lot easier to get than the second half. All right, so then usually after I open my 3 packs, I do a little bit of housekeeping because I do check in with the game multiple times a day, but I need to collect my missions and stuff after I open my packs. Sometimes there's a trade, sometimes there's a wonder pick. I actually would love to set up a trade. I think I might try, but I'll probably do that off camera because nobody's offered me a trade in the last 24 hours or so. So I should have a trade token ready to go. I might actually be wrong. I might have actually just done a trade today and I just forgot about it. 2 Full Arts and a baby and a Latios and a Boltund and a Milotic. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy yet in my first 35 cards. Because I'm up to 37, right? That's what I said. 37 common. Let's check out the wonder picks real fast because I do have enough hourglasses to pick something. I also have a sneaking suspicion that the electric event is over. So for my wonder picks, I basically just look for 3 tokens because those are rare. So if I can get an EX or a full art out of it, I usually lean towards EXs though, because those are the most expensive to trade. What's going on with Mischievous? That's a long description. Once during your turn, when you put this Pokemon from your hand into your bench, you may have your opponent reveal their hand. And it does 20. That's kind of crazy. I like that. Any EXs though? I don't think there are. Just got a couple full arts. I think I might save it then. I'm gonna save my hourglasses until there's an EX. Full arts are more common. I've already got 2, and I don't think I've pulled an EX yet. So I want the Beasts, I want Jumpluff, I want Poliwrath. And I haven't gotten any, so I'm gonna save my hourglasses. So this has been the recording for Sunday. You got 6 more days to go. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Stick around, maybe things will get better. Who knows? I'll see you on Monday. Bye. Alright, so it is Monday, and I'm here to record some more pack openings with you. I'm recording a little bit early. I still got 5 minutes left before the final pack for today matures, but I'm thinking I can open the other 2. It probably will take me about 5 minutes to get through stuff anyway. So we'll see what goes and how it goes. First of all, new month. Today's the 1st. So there's some stuff in here for us because Premium Pass, pretty exciting, pretty cool. new stuff to collect, obviously, but also I haven't seen this card. I was saving it for while we were recording. So let's check out this new Latias, I believe. Ooh. Crossing Flights. That's kind of crazy. It's like it's like inverted, like the oceans above and the sky below. But like I've said, if there's ocean and sky and clouds and fire and stuff like that in a card, it's gonna be one of my favorites. So it's pretty awesome, pretty cool card. I really like it when they do full art promo, full art premium. When it's just like an alternative EX. I guess it's good to get an EX, like if you don't have the card, but usually the art is just whatever. So if you're opening up packs because you have the premium pass, it's probably not that exciting. So what are we gonna get later for this? So a Zoroark drop event is coming, and then there's a Wonder Pick event coming. Zorua, Zoroark, Milotic, Poliwag, Tropius, Poliwag. Interesting, another Poliwag. Spoilers, if you didn't want to know what was coming. The spreadsheet spoiled it, and I apologize. I resized my spreadsheet a little bit so that hopefully it's easier to see. Ooh, we get to watch it go. What is Latias, Latios? There's psychic types in this. They didn't make them dragon types, because dragon types are rough. Deck. Oh, I got my Latias deck. Promo and full art. See, I told you we would eat up that 5 minutes in no time. It's already down 3, so, and I'm gonna do a Wonder Pick later, but let's do Secluded Springs first. We're at a 94.72% chance to get a new card, so most likely we're gonna get a new card here. I did do a Wonder Pick today. Didn't get what I was going for, but I think it was actually, I think it's something I can check off. It was in, I think it was a Quilava, right? So check that. Okay, we got another, what is her name? Traveling Merchant. She doesn't have a name. It's a trainer class. Traveling Merchant. It's a cool card. It's a cool art, but we talked about it yesterday, so. Cryogonal, I think I've got 3 of those, yeah. So nothing new, another Jinx. Needed a second one, but not excited about it. Durant, I think we needed a second one of those. Am I really not gonna get a new card with a 90, what was it? 94% chance? Okay, we got Morty. Morty to the rescue. Morty, I think, was a interesting card, right? For each of your psychic Pokemon, look at that many cards from the top of your deck and put them back in any order. So it's a psychic hiker, right? Which actually makes me curious why they gave it to hiker and not like Chuck. Chuck could have been a trainer card instead of a hiker, but yeah, good for Morty. Ghost type trainer, but ooh, wasn't expecting a 6th card back there. Squishy Healing. Heal 50 damage from one of your bench Pokemon. That's a cute card. It's a normal type too, colorless. They didn't make it fairy. Azuriel's normal fairy, right? I think that's right. Was Azuriel just normal before the fairy type was released? Wasn't even a water type yet? Why does that feel not right to me right now? 2 new cards. Happy for that. So down just like 0.5% point. So hopefully more new cards. And we're at the timer. Yeah, the timer finished. So I just didn't want my timer to get much later. So okay, the new Diglett. Headbutt, but it's actually like one of the more interesting arts, I feel like. I actually like Diglett's nose. You never see Diglett's nose like protruding. It's always that like and it's never that oblong. It's usually just like a little oval or a circle that's just like slightly protruding off its head. So that's, I don't know, I like it. I like that art. It's pretty cool. Oh, followed up by Doug Trio. I saw someone comment somewhere that they were tearing it up with the new Doug Trio deck. So I was like, okay. It's one person's experience, but it's pretty cool that one person has the experience of doing well with Doug Trio. Static Shock Stunfisk. Static Shock, isn't that the name of a TV show? Like when I was a kid? I'm pretty sure there was a show called Static Shock. Guess it's not trademarked or copyrighted. Zorua, I've got a few of those. Need a Zoroark still. Skip Bloom. So just Diglett, is that what that was? Oh, and Stunfisk, okay. Stunfisk was new. I turned down my mic a little bit because it looked like I was peaking, like I was going into the red. Ooh, we hit a new milestone. 7,500. Crazy. It's crazy to have 7,500 cards and feel like I don't have nearly enough. Oh, it's a problem. Okay, down to 91%, so it is starting to fall. The more common cards you get, the faster that percentage falls. I still don't have any EXs. That's crazy. EXs have a 1 in... I don't know. Oh, they did with the baby. So EXs have a 1 in 12 chance. I think today's the 5th day, so 15 packs. I guess I'm not that far of over odds for an EX card. Ooh, got something spicy. Electric. Here. Relicanth. Oh, he hurts himself. That's kind of sad. But he's colorless energy. Interesting, he's not a water type. Relicanth. Pokemon I've never used. Don't know much about Relicanth. Oh, it's a Stunfisk card. I already have one of those. Daggone it. Doubling up on the 1 stars. Too bad. Oh, Yamper. New card, new card. 2 new cards. Relicanth was new too, right? Yamper. Here. Kinda thought I had a Yamper. Ooh, speak of the devil, we got the EX. Okay, it's Jumpluff. Is it the EX that no one asked for? Kind of. But is it still cool to have one? Yes. Give me a baby. Nah. Alright, that's still pretty great. Down to an 89% chance. So still very likely. Like, I can't complain about this. This is a good day. Got a new 1-star card, even not a new, but we got a 1-star card. And an EX, like that's pretty good. Got a baby, got a 3-diamond, so we're doing all right. Less than 30 cards to go, right? 27 left. That's it's not quite 2/3, but so there was a trade that someone initiated with me. I reciprocated. Hopefully they agree with my returned offering. And if so, I'll record that and post it after I stop talking here. I also have... I'm kind of tired today. I think I mentioned yesterday how I was teaching online today. Teaching online is just like... if I'm not talking, it's silent. So I feel like I've been talking all day. Which is why I feel like my voice is a little dry right now and more monotone than usual. Wow, we got a lot of these things. So I apologize for that if I'm feeling a little droll. I just have been talking a lot today. Got 2 more days of online. Premium 2 packs, cool. And then I got something in themed. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Ooh, new hourglasses. The Mystic Seer of the Future, Morty and Miss Magius. Unfortunately, Morty never had a Mischievous or Mismagius. He only used the Ghastly line because there were so few ghost types in Gen 2. But it was kind of crazy that they didn't give him the Gen 2 ghost type. And Mismagius is a Gen 4 Pokemon. It's not even a Gen 2 Pokemon. Let's see if we can pick this EX. So I was gonna go for this Como-O because 3 diamond that I needed, and it's 2 tokens, and I had 2 tokens, and there were no EXs at the time. So I was about to go for that, but as Providence would have it, since I set my alarm for that, this EX card showed up. So I guess we're gonna go for Raikou. I would love it. I would love to get it. So let's see. Yep, see what happens. 3 tokens. Fingers crossed. Nope. Hate it when it's the first card that flips. So I got another Fletchling. 3 tokens for a Fletchling. It's the hard thing about Wonder Picks. Some very expensive common cards. Do you have a wish list? If you do, I'll add you. No wish list. Just thanks then. I wonder if I just assume that people that don't use wish lists don't trade. And if you're not going to trade me, I don't really have much value of you as a friend. So we're up to 92 hourglasses, so 30 more. What is that? Like 28 more actually. So 7 days. Ooh, I might not get a 10 pack this week. I might have to wait till next week, but stick around. You'll find out if actually, you can probably math it out based on the thumbnail, how many packs I opened this week. If it's less than 30, I probably didn't do a 10 pack. Okay, that's it for Monday. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll come back and see you on Tuesday. Take care. See you then. Bye. Hey there, so it's Tuesday. We're back for 3 more packs of Secluded Springs. Not actually a lot else going on in the game today, as far as I can tell. So this might be kind of fast, but you know, I find ways to make this longer than it needs to be. Hopefully we get something nice. Okay, we got a noise. Teddy Ursa. I was doing some of the step-up battles for this deck, and Teddy Ursa was like, it's not like far-fetched good because it's only 50-50, but like it hurts. If they get their Teddy Ursa out and they flip a heads, it's not fun. Dwebble. We've done Dwebble before. We've gotten a few Dwebble. So where is Dwebble? How many times can I say Dwebble? Skrelp. We've done Skrelp. We've seen Skrelp. 3rd Skrelp. Traveling Merchant, we've done Traveling Merchant, 3rd Traveling Merchant. This is a lot of repeats so far. It's a 2-star. It's a rainbow art. It's been, I don't know how long, like I don't keep data on this sort of thing, but it has been a long time, I think, since I've gotten a rainbow art. Okay, honestly, this card is terrifying. Have you ever had the kind of dream? I have these dreams. It's a recurring kind of, I'd call it a nightmare. They're terrifying. Where you're in the air and you like are falling, and you can't control your fall. I don't know. I've had dreams where I can jump really high, but then like my fall is uncontrollable, and I don't know, it's panicky. Like I get really panicky in those dreams. This is reminding me of that. You're just like launched up so high in the air and you're looking down and you're like, I'm gonna hit that ground at some point and I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. This is what this card reminds me of. So it's a little panicky. Jumpluff on doesn't fall very fast though. It's kind of a cotton weed type thing. Anyways, hey, full art rainbow, nice. Very happy for that. So yeah, we're pulling. We got something spicy today. That's exciting. First like truly rare card in this expansion pack. It's the first one down here in these lower regions of the set. All right, we're happy today. Today's a great day. It's Tuesday, right? So we're not even at the halfway point of the week yet, unfortunately. Whitney. Just watched a video where someone was doing a Miltank deck. Miltank 18 trainer. Kinda gross, but looked kinda fun, to be honest. New Frillish. I think we started today at like 89% chance for a new card, so we'll see what happens at the end of this. Absorb, heals 10. I don't remember what Jellicent does, but I think it was kind of like our first legendary dog. Oh my goodness. That's great. Suicune. 20 for each benched Pokemon, including your opponents. That's kind of cool. I'll have to try it someday, obviously. I need to do more of the step up, like higher level battles, because in the lower ones I don't like to use EX cards. They're just, that's the opportunity for like less powerful cards to shine. But I need to try some of the harder ones so that I can actually use EX cards, because there's a ton of EX cards I've never used, and Suicune would be fun one to use. All right, third and final pack for the day. Then I'll probably just do my hourglasses, and I think that's about it. I looked at Wonder Picks earlier today, and I set my timer for one. There's a Poliwrath. I think I'm gonna go for it again, but it's in a couple hours, so I'll add that to the video after I finish recording today. Another Diglett. Where's Diglett at? Here we go. Second one of those. I think I've gotten a lot of fledgling, unfortunately. Fletchling. Okay, that's my third, so tradable now. Second Frillish. You need two, I guess. And is that it? A Crustle. So, as is tradition around these parts, the third pack is a letdown. No baby. So we went from 89% down to 85. So nothing too crazy there. Nothing too crazy. Still really high odds, but we got our first, I think that's our first EX in this expansion pack. And we got our first truly rare full art. It's not our first full art. We've had a couple of those. Stunfisk Gladios. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've got a rainbow, so I'm gonna have to put it in a binder. I'm gonna have to do it in the binder. That's what we do with the rainbow arts. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but I have to remove something. 12 more hourglasses for that. Yes. A bunch of stop tickets and a bunch of wonder hourglasses too. That's wonderful. Yep, I knew there'd be another one. I knew it. I forgot to check to see what else was in here. Suicune rental deck. It is whatever. Might be good. And then premium. Open in packs. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go look at the my star card binder to see what I can. I'm gonna have to kick out a non-rainbow art card is what I'm gonna have to do, because these binders need to be bigger. 30 cards is ridiculous. Give us a bigger. What's it hurt? It doesn't hurt anything to give us a binder with 50 cards in it. So these are all my rares. I don't know if I've shown them off in this video yet. So if this is your first video with me, these are the rarest things I've got. My only 2 gold crowns. You can't see my mouse when I circle these things. Oh, and shoot, I forgot to turn on my spreadsheet. I'm sorry. I was talking about it like you could see it and you can't. So that's my bad. And then my immersives, you know that you should know that immersives are my chase cards. So I have a lot, but I'm missing, I think 3 or 4 is all. And then 2-star cards. So a lot of these 2-star cards are really nice, but I've been starting to phase out the, what are they called? Like Planitia. I don't know. I made that up. Let me zoom in on you. There's a zoom button there. I should just click that. I can't read it, but whatever that is, that makes these kind of like cool cards. Like I've started removing those in favor of rainbows, but I'm kind of down to like my favorites, and it's gonna hurt me a little bit to kick one of these guys out. Maybe Bibarel. Bibarel's cool. It has a beautiful background. It's got the same background as Dialga, which is amazing. It's truly like god tier. Like Giratina I don't care for much either. But like I really like the Dialga and Miss Magius and Charizard and Pidgeot and Starmie and Tinkaton and Zapdos. Like those are all great. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the Bibarel for now. I don't really want to, but I've got to, because I have a new rainbow. And I've been adding all my rainbows. And then I put them in alphabetical order, so based on rarity. So all my 2 stars. H-I-J-K-L, right? G-H-I-J, yep. So it goes right there. Cool. I would love bigger binders so that I could actually put all the cards in there that I want to put in and not have to make these little concessions that I have to make. Because I originally wanted one for each type, right? And then when I started with Genetic Apex, that was very possible. But then as soon as like Mythical Island came out, you ran out of room already. So like it's silly to me that they haven't, and I want a full supporter card binder. It's silly to me that they haven't improved this feature at all. I can't imagine it being like a feature that takes a lot of like developmental grunt work. I guess there's just like little payback for them besides goodwill from people like me for expanding binders or giving us more binders. So anyways, this has been the recording for Tuesday. Really appreciate hanging out with me. Please continue hanging out with me because the video is not over. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye. All right, so here we are on a Wednesday. I've been spending way too much time on a computer today. I had online classes today, and then when I logged onto the app, I saw that they had started the oh gosh, I've said this word so many times today, and I keep messing it up. Zoroark event. It's another one of those Pokemon names you say in your head a million times, and then when you have to say it out loud, you're like, I don't know how to make my tongue do this. Zoroark, drop event. So a drop event for me is basically like drop everything and do it right now. So I actually just finished recording my battles for that Zoroark event. And those will be posted after this Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack opening video. So if you want to see what I did for those, make sure you're subscribed, stick around so you can see what I get there. Alongside that event came a lot of hourglasses. I don't have time to open 10 packs today, but I do fully intend to open 10 packs maybe tomorrow if I can get to it. But for today, what we're definitely going to do is we're definitely going to open 3, what are they called? Secluded Springs packs. And then we're going to open the promo packs that we got from the drop event. So hopefully we get a nice, spicy, full art Zoroark today. Man, it is hard to actually get your tongue to make some of those Pokemon name noises that you say in your head a billion times, but when you have to actually do it out loud, your tongue doesn't know what to do. Yamper. Second Yamper. Inflatable. I actually remembered to turn on the spreadsheet today for you. So this Memory Light, I'm really interested in it. I want to get it so that I can start using it in some battles. And a little bit of a spoiler for the Zoroark event. I struggled. I don't think it's unbeatable. The Necrozma EX event that happened a while back, video on my channel, was annoying. I hated it. The more times I did it, the more I disliked it. Because I just couldn't find a way to like really get around it very well. This event is annoying. Like the decks you have to use, the opponents aren't actually like always weak to the cards you're supposed to use. And then basically it's just like in the later stages, it's like, here's Darkrai. It's a Darkrai deck. And I was trying to do some interesting things. I was trying to build some decks and do stuff that probably wasn't very good. Actually, after I did a couple of them, I realized like this deck is actually really bad. Jumpluff down there, tried to use Jumpluff. So yeah, I learned that you kind of have to be smart about it. You can't just like haphazardly, like I did, throw together a deck, unless you have like better intuition than I do. Like I don't think I have great battle intuition. I don't like have the greatest strategies for how different cards synergize in my mind. It doesn't come automatically to me. Most of the time I'm just copying what somebody else does. So I did try a couple decks, and then I ended up going back to a few of my old decks. One of which I thought would be successful, and it wasn't. But eventually we got there. So that will be posted on the channel at some point in the future if you want to take a look. We're at an 81% chance right now for new cards. This is my first Poliwhirl. Still looking for Poliwrath. The Wonder Pick for Poliwrath didn't go well. Shocker. Wonder Picks are hard. It's hard to get. Even though Poliwrath has been in my Wonder Picks like, I feel like half a dozen times, still haven't gotten it. I think we're still rocking with just Suicune as my only EX so far. That's the nice thing about basic EXs is you don't actually have to get every card in the line to rock a basic EX. I know I've done Diglett once already, but I think I might have needed one more. No, I don't. Okay. Sunflora. Don't have a Sunkern yet. Hey! Speak of the devil. Hey there, Sunkern. Electric. Need another Dynamo. Nope. Didn't speak it into existence this time. What's his name? Crustle. Fighting types are down here. Crustle. Third one. Any babies? Nope. No babies. Where I'm at, 77, so we went down a few percentage points. The intention now is to open promo packs from the I said it during the battle. It's like Zeraora, Zorua, and Zoroark. Zoroark. And Zoroark is the hardest one to say. Is it like Zoroark? Like Zoroark? Zoroark? I don't know. It's too many vowels right next to each other. And too many consonants that don't go well together. Alright, promo packs. So, within this, Tropius, Poliwag, Milotic, Zorua, and Zoroark. I think maybe they use the Zorua card. So maybe I've seen that before, and I've obviously seen the Zoroark. But I'm guessing Zoroark's the rare one. And maybe Milotic is the second most rare. And then the other three are just what they are. So how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think it's about a 10% chance to get the rare. So maybe we get it today. Would be cool. Really wish you could just rip all of these at once. Hey, we got it. There it is. First try. It's good art. It's hard to read. That's my only complaint. It's hard to read, but it's a good art. I feel like the Ninetales card was also hard to read. Pretty card. All right, we're done. We got what we wanted. Now we just have to get the other ones. There was one, the Horsey, right? The Blissey event. Yeah, you can see it here. I only ever got one Horsey out of all of those packs that I opened, and I actually had to like do extra battles. I had to spend those hourglasses before another one before I ever got the Horsey card, which was crazy because it was common. It was like 1 in 5 chance, I think, basically. I got tons of Chinchou and tons of Houndoom, but okay, well, we got 2 of the Zoroarks, so now we just need everybody else. Poliwag. Oh, so he's a 40 or nothing. Would work nice with Will. Cute art. So many Poliwag cards. If only I had a binder in which I could put all of these cards next to each other and admire them. It's absurd. It's so silly to me that they don't have that feature. Will they ever let us trade these? A lot of Stardust for that. Nah, Flare Dust. Sorry, they can't say Stardust, apparently. Stardust is a Pokemon Go term. Tropius! 40X. I don't really like those. Those are rough. I like the Wormadams, like the 30 pluses or whatever. Very Jurassic Park. Tropius looking pretty Jurassic there. Such a cool looking Pokemon, honestly, especially in 2D. Like in art like this, he looks fantastic. Wish he was better. Just wish he was a little bit better. Mega Tropius? No, we want an evolution. At the time of recording this, I think it's probably been about a week since they announced Mega Hawlucha. Sorry if you didn't know, but by the time you see this, it'll probably be a month old, that announcement. So, if you aren't aware, sorry. I haven't shown you what he looks like. He was spoiled for me, like he was on a thumbnail. Or in an email. Pokemon emailed us, I think, and it was right there. Oh, it's Zorua. I haven't seen this. Not a unique move. Just an alternative art. It's cute. So now we just need Milotic, and then we got them all. I mean, we got 10, right? So I guess we can't get 2 of each now because I've gotten 3 Zoroark, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, like spoilers for Hawlucha. Like Pokemon just emailed us and there was a picture of him in there. It's kind of reminding me of, I don't know if you were around, but Ultra Sun and Moon. No, regular Sun and Moon. They spoiled every Pokemon in Sun and Moon. They spoiled all the new Pokemon, all the regional variants, all the evolutions. They announced every single one of them before that game came out. So when you sat there to play the game, there was like no, wow, look at this, that's cool. Oh my gosh, they did this. There was nothing. There was like nothing left. And I think they learned their lesson because they hadn't done that ever since. Like when Scarlet and Violet came out, there was plenty of Pokemon that were like, I've never seen this. What is this? This is cool. Flamingo. I'd never seen a Flamingo. I was like, oh my gosh, they made a Flamingo. Galar, they announce a few, right? They have to build some hype. But I'm starting to be like, dude, are they gonna announce every single mega? I know there was a leak. I think they were leaked. So if you follow leaks, it's your own fault for knowing what they are. I don't. We got them all. I don't have to panic. That's nice. Oh, it's so nice. Especially since this event was so annoying. It's so nice to have them all. I'll still farm them, but especially like for flare dust, I guess. But the nice and the hourglasses, shop tickets. But it's so nice not to have to stress about the cards. So is Poliwag a new attack? And Tropius are new attacks? Maybe they're both the new attack guys. Oh, Wonder Pick. Somebody liked my pack openings today. Don't know why. Didn't get anything too spicy. But yeah, I'm starting to worry that since they leaked, I'm assuming the leak is verified by now if it was true. Maybe since it leaked, they're like, well, we might as well just announce them. But I don't want them to. I want them to keep a lot, like, as a surprise. I want to play the game. I want to experience them firsthand, you know? Don't make the Sun and Moon mistake. Sun and Moon are some of my favorite games. I love Sun and Moon, story-wise. I know people hated the cutscenes, and honestly, replaying, yes, it's a little talky, but like character-wise, character development-wise, so good. If only the Pokemon were a surprise when I was playing that game, it'd be top tier. I just think it's top tier. Would have been top tier, but they cheapened it a little bit by announcing all the Pokemon. I think they announced them all. I feel like they did. I feel like there were no surprises left. I bought the coin. Not bought, but I used the shop tickets to get the Suicune coin. So it'd be nice to get another Milotic and Zorua, but I'm not gonna stress about it, which is great. It's so nice not to have to stress. I don't think I can buy anything. Oh, there's a couple 3s. Maybe the Suicune backdrop? I'll eventually get them all, I think, but it's kind of pretty. Might as well. I did not get enough shop tickets yet for that, but yeah, like I said, we hit the 10 pack, which is very exciting. So I don't want to record it today. I have other stuff. I have other obligations I have to do this evening. So I want to get out of here, and I've frankly recorded too long today already. I've been in front of a screen too long. So thanks for watching. This has been Wednesday's recording. I'll see you again on Thursday, maybe for a 10 pack. Bye. All right, so we're here on Thursday. It's a Thursday that really, honestly, in a lot of ways, it felt like a Monday to me. We've been online for the last couple days of school, and today was back to like in person. So it kind of felt like the first day of the week, which means it's going to be kind of awesome when I wake up tomorrow and it's Friday, because the Tuesday will actually be a Friday, and that's great. But man, this was the second full week of school, and it feels like we've been doing this for a while. But it's not bad. It's been a pretty good start to the school year, all things considered. I can't complain. I've been pretty happy. Taking care of the cat. I don't know if you can see her back there. She's been very needy since I got home. She's been wanting to be by my side the entire time. But now that she's trapped in here with me, she probably hates it. Now there's Zorua, so really just Milotic is the only thing that I still need a second one of. It's crazy. So I still have been using, I guess you don't care because you didn't actually watch my battles. That's in another video. The deck that I finished with in that battle video, to be posted soon, is what I'm still rocking with, and I pretty much just auto battle it, but I also like have fun playing with that deck, so I usually like turn off the auto battle after the first few turns and play myself. It's fun. Are we gonna do the 10 pack today? I completely forgot about it. Let's start with Suicune here. I completely forgot we could do a 10 pack. Okay, Suicune is at 77.4%. So let's see what progress we make on good old Suicune here today. Ouch. I rest on my elbow and it hurts. I should maybe stop doing that. Teddy Ursa, I don't feel like I've gotten many of those. Yeah, only one. Alright. Call that a usable card. Farfetch, we've had plenty of those. Poliwhirl, this is my second. Yeah. Would love a Poliwrath. We know I've gone for those a number of times. Nothing in this pack. This pack was a dud. Baby? No. 1 in 1.29 packs. I should get a new card. So that means the next two should have a new card for me. I still have 2 minutes to go too. I will have to stall because I'm not going to spend an hourglass on 2 minutes. Donphan! New Donphan. I still need to use Donphan EX. I actually don't know if I have Donphan EX. I think I have one. That's my first Phanpy or Donphan. We have a good chance of getting some common cards. Like, why are they hiding from me? Jinx. Ugh. Hi, Jinx. Nice to see you. It's a Viper. Alright, that's a common card, but we didn't have it. So that probability should be going down. Miltank! Wow, there's a lot of common cards I didn't have. I guess he's a 2-diamond. Alright. I'm not gonna look at the probability yet, because I wanna wait until after. Actually, I'm gonna look, I'm curious. Down to 69. So what was it, 77? Down to 69. That dropped a lot. Just getting one common card now is making that probability like go down quite a lot. So where am I at? 27 more to go? No, 17 more to go. I had to carry the one. And we made it. So no stalling. Just gonna rip a pack. I was really planning on just like doing a quick little recording and then going Relicanth. There's something back there too. I don't know if it's like super spicy, but I realized I was looking through my Pokedex on Pokemon Go, as one does. It's a very normal thing to do. I don't have a Relicanth, and I don't know where you have to go to catch Relicanth. It's one of those region-locked ones, but I think it's a really small region. Zoroark. I can't say it. Zoroark. So just a 3 diamond, but we take it. It's nice to have it. I have other Zoroark now because of the full art, so I'm not too hard pressed to get a second one of these, which is always nice when you don't have to stress about it. Survivor. Another one of those. How many times? How many times can I say it? Mischievous. I just need a Mischievous. I got 2 Miss Magiuses, but no Mischievous? Give me the commons. Fletch. Fletchinder. And a Crustle. Is there a baby in the back, do you think? I don't think. Still need a Mantike. Crustle. 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 Have 3. Nope, no baby. Alright, so that's not a new common. But it should have it should affect the probability. So 67.8 now. Where are we at on summary wise? I just love data. I love watching the numbers. It's my weakness, I guess. So still the highest by a pretty significant margin. We've opened far more Ho-Ohs than we opened with Suicune. So, but we'll have to go back to Ho-Oh someday. Also because we still need the immersive there, and we still need the immersive in Suicune. But we don't need the immersive in Lugia. That's why I've been trying to trade a lot of Lugia cards. Speaking of, someone offered me a trade again today, and the cards they wanted back. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I forget to show you. There it is. Wow, I'm a bad streamer. I'm not streaming, but bad recorder. So there it is, 67%. My phone's dying. Everything's just going wrong. What? I'm gonna plug it in and it's probably gonna start crashing on me. Alright, so like I said, if I come over here to summary, Suicune is the highest and then Ho-Oh after that. But we're not really planning on going back to Lugia because I got the immersive. So we're really just trading on those. And as I was saying, somebody offered me a trade today, but I couldn't offer back one of the cards they wanted. So we'll see if they're nice. We'll see if they're a nice person or if they're like me, who rejects it when you don't give me something I want. And I need to stop doing that. I need to carry through with the trade, even if it's not something I want. Because the other person needs it, and I should be nice. But I'm so low on trade tokens that it's like, maybe if I had an abundance of trade tokens, then it would make sense to be nice, but I don't. It's a rare, I don't have a lot of them. I feel like this time it might work. It's taking a long time. Yeah, see? What was I gonna do in here though? I think I was gonna look at my wish list. They offered me a Rangaroo, which would be my second, and I want a second, and then I could get it off the wish list, but and then I added Unknown recently, so. Alright, missions, then we're gonna do a 10 pack. I really wanna just rip the 10 pack now, but I clicked missions. No internet. So speaking of, I think since I usually go back to the oldest set in which I don't have the immersive, which would be Lunala and Solgaleo. And since I have a slightly higher chance of a new card with Lunala, I'm going to rip 10 new Lunalas today. If the phone works. Okay, we're back. Kinda. Maybe. We got a little bit closer. I actually don't want to click through all of these yet because I might have to click through them again after I rip the 10. So let's just rip our 10. Go into Lunala. Very excited. It's very fun. Can't wait. It's been a while. Alright, I want to jump over here and look at what I need in Lunala. So I'm missing 1 plus. That just means like I have one of them or I have none of them. So like Como here, I don't have any Como. And I still don't have the Alolan Executor. And I don't have anything super rare. Squirtle. But these are the commons that I still need. So if I get one of these, I'll be kind of happy, I guess. Maybe I won't be mad, I guess. Ready? 10. Boom. Okay. There's no turning back. There's no turning back once you hit the okay. Looking for the immersive, and I forget who it is. Is it Guzma? Is it Guzma in Lunala? No dings, no noises, no happy sounds. This might be bad. Toxapex. Toxapex is not on the list. We don't need it. Alolan Vulpix. Not on the list. We don't need it. Actually, are there any 1 diamonds? There's no 1 diamonds on the list, so we can skip all 1 diamonds. Ariyama, I traded for one of those. Dartrix. There's a winner. Second Dartrix. Take it off the list. Gone. 1 pack done. Mimikyu, don't need it. Oricorio? I'm a little surprised I don't need it. Morlul, 1 diamond. Heliolisk, 1 diamond. Charjabug, I traded for it. Oh, I should never have traded for things in this set. Alolan Diglett, 1 diamond, don't need it. Trubbish, 1 diamond, don't need. Alolan Marowak, we need those. I actually think that might be on my wish list. I need to take it off. There's a mission where you need like 4, like either 3 or 5 of those, which is kind of why it's on my list, because I think I might need more. Absol? Did I trade for an Absol? Actually, some of these 1 diamonds, this is the bad thing about this 3 check system. Like some of them I might need 3 of. Charjabug. Now I have 3. Absol, right? I guess I don't. There. Yeah, this, I guess maybe I don't love this system as much as I used to. Because it doesn't, now they have like the 3 check mark thing. Cosmoem. I don't think there's going to be anything spicy in here. I know you don't have to get the sparkles to get something good. But this has been a pretty bad 10 pack. Well, I guess we're only on the 5th. We've only done 4. Cat is not happy with me. I'm so engrossed. Big Malasada, thank you for that. It's bad. It's a bad 10. Another Charjabug. Grumpig. Poplio, it's a 1 diamond, it's a 1 diamond, it's a 2 diamond, it's a 1 diamond, it's a Tapu Lele! I had one already. Man, that's bad luck. What did I need? Alolan Executor is the only 1 star I actually need. So yeah, it's a little unlikely that I'm gonna get. It was like a 10% chance, right? 10% chance for a new card, so not very likely. The most common one I need is Como. Another Oricorio. Carablast, Jangmo, Lunala. Lunala EX, I needed a second one. What was the Lunala's thing? Once you're doing you move all energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So that was supposed to work with like, what's his name? Giratina, right? Alright, happy to get a second one. Last pack. I think it's about over for us. I don't think there's going to be anything good in here. I have a bad feeling. Yeah, it's end with a Grumpig. It was a bad 10. We were at odds. I gotta say, we were at odds with, see, I'm glad that's why I didn't do all those missions. We got our 1 star and we got our 1 EX, right? That's about at odds. This is why we're still hunting. How many pack... I'm a mile away from the pack points necessary. So we're going to be working on Lunala and Solgaleo for a little while. But we didn't even get a new card. So we'll come back to Lunala again. Sometime soon, but we'll have to start over. 16, back down to 16 packs. 16 hourglasses. This was for Secluded, right? Not a ton of rare cards there, but still early days. Themed. Zangoose Viper, yeah. Wish those were pack hourglasses. Wonder Pick hourglasses are welcome, but the incredible pretty girl, Whitney in Miltank. It's more like the girl that scarred all of us as children. Alright, Celestial, we finished something? We got all of our Alolan Marowaks. Nice. I'm getting a lot of Wonder Pick hourglasses. Speaking of, I think alarm's going off in 15 seconds, so there's a Wonder Pick I need to look at. I still need one Totem, Komalo, yeah. And I still need Bulu, yeah. Alright, but I think that means I don't need a Alolan Marowak anymore, right? So, let me go... I think I have a Alolan Marowak on my list. Hey. Is it in here? No, don't click. Scroll. Oh, maybe it's not on here. I really thought I put it in here. Okay, I didn't. That's surprising. Maybe I didn't because I knew I was going to open more Lunalas, and I thought maybe there's a chance I pull it, so that's good that I didn't. Wonder Pick. I wanted to check because there's a... I just got a bunch of hourglasses, so I might as well use it. I think it's the Yamper. Before I do... Oh, he's already my friend. I was going to check to see if I wanted to friend them, but they're already my friend. So if the Yamper or Lickitung, I obviously do not want the Lickitung, but... Top right. Oh, every time. Ooh, so close. I hate it when it's the last one to flip. Lickitung. So, another new card. Not one I'm excited about, but a new card's a new card. 64% now. Only 15 more to go. Thank you to Tobias. So it's a bit of a longer recording today. I've been going 15 minutes on most of these, so this week's recording's probably pretty long. I apologize, but it is what it is, guys. It's who I am. If you like hanging out, that's what you are subscribed for, maybe? Wow, I did a lot of stuff in these. Opening like one 10-pack gets you basically everything. Okay, no it doesn't. There's still a lot down there. Open 33, I guess we're closer. A lot of shine dust. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 hourglasses. A little bit closer. Can we shop? Suicune swag, right? Let's go playmat and card sleeve. And then we still got to work on the cover because I don't have enough binders. I'm not going to start the rant. Thank you for watching. This has been Thursday. I'll see you back here on Friday. Take care. Hi there. It is a Friday. Happy Friday. Everybody should be a little bit happy on a Friday. We are back to do some recording. I think, I say this every time, it'll be pretty efficient today. We just have a couple promo packs to open, and then we have our regularly scheduled 3 packs. Milotic, now I have 2 of everything, so I don't even have to keep track anymore. Now it's just like opening packs for the fun of opening packs. This promo event, once you settle in on the right deck, it goes okay. So by the time you see this, the promo event will be way over, but I'll be posting that video shortly, in a couple days after you see this, if you're watching this around the time it came out. And yeah, the last deck I show in there that I built, it's doing pretty well with this event, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think I've had to concede once just because I drew poorly, but every other time it's won without issue. So we're going to Secluded Springs. I've tried to do a couple trades, or actually a couple people have initiated trades with me, but I haven't had the cards that they want on their wish list. I still make an offer back, but they've declined my offer both times. So my trade progression, I guess, has been a bit slow. Second Morty. I don't think Morty's good. I don't think I don't know much about it, but I don't think it's making many waves. Inke Viper. Yeah, think about it every time. Viper. I think we're pretty good on Vipers, actually. Yeah, 3rd one. Okay. Look at all these 3s. Means I don't really care to see another one. Dragalge. I'm so bummed that he's just a 1-star or a 1 diamond. He deserves better. 3rd one of those too. I was gonna say this is a rough set, a rough little pack there. Where am I at percentage wise? 64. So 3 packs. I should get 2 with a new card. Ish. 2-ish. 2. I think the odds are close enough. I should get 2 new cards today. Dynamo. Second one of those. Cool. So this one is it's a weaker attack, but he has a slightly more HP. But I still think I like the other one better. The old genetic Apex Dynamo. He just hits so hard, which is fun. Uh-oh, I'm getting less confident about the new card. I still don't have Fampy. Come on, give me Fampy. Tentacruel, first one. That art doesn't look familiar. I feel like I've battled a Tentacruel, but that art doesn't look familiar to me. I honestly think this is kind of crazy. Like, it does take 3 energy. If this was 2 energy, though, it'd be pretty broken, I think. I think it's a pretty powerful little card, actually. To be able to paralyze and poison, because paralysis, you can't... I guess it's based on a coin flip, so you have to have will. If you don't have will, I mean, yeah, if it wasn't based on a coin flip, it'd be busted. That card would be busted. But if you have will, it's a pretty good card. I guess it's situational. Like, you wouldn't necessarily get it online every time. But I think it's pretty good. I think it's interesting. I might have to try and remember to use it someday. Oop, got some sparkles. So maybe we'll get our second new card. This might be a baby. Feebas. Kevin Durant. Got 3 of those already. Traveling Merchant. And... ooh, a shiny. That's kind of fun. I haven't had one yet. No, would I have rather, like, I don't know. No, I'll take it. I'll take it. I can't complain. I'm happy with that. It's not like, is there a Kingler EX? I don't think there is. Good old Kingler. KO Crab. I don't think it's a good card. Yeah. Well, okay, hold on. With Will, you have a 50% chance of doing 160, which is kind of crazy. And 80 basic, but it's 3 energy. That makes it rough. It's back in the genetic Apex days when, with Misty, right? Every water card required so much energy. So I'm down to 60%. So that was, I went down 4%. Pretty significant. Is there anything else I need to do? I think I need to do my missions, and then we're gonna wrap up. And that's it for this Friday. I did check Wonderpicks, nothing there. I actually checked Wonderpicks earlier today, and there was a pick I wanted to do. So I set an alarm, and then I turned off the alarm, and I forgot to do the Wonderpick. Which is a more common story than you would think. Pokemon and underwater, so Relicanth. I don't get the Tentacruel in that. I'm not complaining, I'll take the hourglasses. Just don't get it. It doesn't make total sense to me. Man, I'm hungry. My partners, I can smell their dinner. I need to go eat my dinner. I'm also downloading a new game. By the time you see this, Legend ZA is a couple weeks away, I think. But at the time of recording this, it's early September still, so I've still got a month or so. So I just downloaded, I'm in the process of downloading Octopath Traveler 2. I've never played it. I played Octopath 1. I never finished it. Honestly, it's too long. It drags a bit. But I love it. I really do. And I was tempted to restart it again because I get obsessed with it, right? And then I spend all these hours playing it. I make my spreadsheets. I take my notes. I do everything. And then I burn out on it, I guess. I don't know. I cool off on it. I put it down, and then I'm like, to pick it up again is so much work, and I don't really remember where I am or what strategies I was implementing, right? So I was like, I started listening to the soundtrack of Octopath 1, and I was like, oh, I need to get back into this game. And they announced Octopath 0, which I don't know when that's coming out or what that's about, but I was like, I should restart Octopath. But then I was like, no, there's a new game. Like, why restart that game for a third time? Or just play the new one and see if maybe it grips me a little bit better. So yeah, I'm currently downloading Octopath 2, and I'm excited to get into it and maybe become obsessed. But that is not what you're here for. You're here for Pokemon TCG Pocket, right? If you're here at all, you're here. You're here. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I gotta tell you the truth though. Watch time on my videos, struggling. People click, people spend a minute, and then they are out of here. So if you're making it this far, really appreciate it. Either you're very sympathetic or empathetic, and you're like, this poor man needs my watch time. So you stick around, or you actually authentically enjoy my content. And if you do enjoy my content, yeah, thanks for sticking around with me. We're done. Thanks for watching. This has been Friday. I'll see you on Saturday. One more day for the week, and then this video is over. So thanks for watching. Keep watching. See you on Saturday. Bye. right, so we've made it to the end of the week. It's Saturday. I have to cook dinner tonight. We're making steaks tonight. So steaks and mashed potatoes, that's my go-to when it's my turn to cook. Like, not that we take turns, but it's like the only thing I can make. It's not true, but it's the only thing I can like make that's good enough to share. So yeah, that's on the menu for tonight. And I think I told you yesterday I was gonna start playing Octopath 2. I think when I was recording yesterday, I was downloading it, and then I started playing it, and I just like Octopath. I really do. It's one of those games that I've never beat, and I probably won't beat. It's like okay, so there's I don't always finish games. I don't. I really don't. I really enjoy the heck out of them. And then at a certain point, I'm like, I think I'm done with this. And I put it aside. And that doesn't mean it was a bad game, in my opinion, that I didn't finish it. It was just a great experience that I was done with. Like, and that's how Octopath 1 has been. I've played pretty far into it twice. Had a great time. Oh, I loved it. And then I was obsessed. And then I like cooled off, and I think it's probably gonna be the same for Octopath 2. So I started Octopath 2. I picked the merchant the first time, and honestly wasn't loving it. Don't care for that character yet. And then I realized that I really missed being a thief, because when you're a thief, you can just steal stuff. You don't have to buy stuff. So I restarted the game already. And I was like, I'm just gonna start as the thief. And I started as the thief, and I'm having a better time. My first playthrough, I got to the warrior. I went from merchant down to the warrior, and was gonna recruit the warrior. And I really liked that character. I really liked what they were doing with him. And then, but I just wanted to restart. So I started as the thief, and I've gone to recruit the hunter. And I would love to make it over to the warrior and pick him up, but I think I'm gonna go do the, what's it called? A scholar. I'm gonna go head to the scholar, because I need some magic. I need some strong magic on my team. And then, I don't know who I'm gonna pick up after that. Why can't I find Cryogonal? He's crying agonally. There we go, I found him, but I didn't need to click him. Bolton! If this Pokemon has damage on it, this attack can be used for one energy. 1 energy 70? That's interesting. Yes, it has to be damaged though, which is a bit rough. Not as in like rough as in the Sound of Dog makes, but just rough. Difficult. I still need so many cards, guys. So many cards in this pack. Pack is still young. I just want to get some. I want to get some nice cards. Hey, there's a Magcargo 390. Better than the 370s, but probably not as good as like Eruption Magcargo or whatever the Magcargo was that was just like going crazy. I'm a little pooped. Oh, and I've been playing Octopath all day. Like, I got up this morning and I made breakfast and I started playing Octopath, and I stopped for lunch. And I kept playing Octopath, and I stopped for a little while to do some other stuff. And then I was like, I want to keep playing Octopath, but I need to record, and then I need to make dinner. And at the same time, I was like, I should really be doing my Pokemon Evolved playthrough. And I'll get back to it. I really will. But I was like, I'm not putting down Octopath for an hour and a half to play Pokemon. Just not gonna do it. Why can't I find them? This isn't a long list. There it is. It's because I have them all. I've marked them all off already, so they're harder to find. Mischievous. Once during your turn, when you put this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may have your opponents reveal their hand. That's kind of cool. Always like, it always feels so disrespectful for privacy. It's like inappropriate to have someone reveal their hand. It's like it's naughty. It's very naughty. Show me your hand. No, I don't want to do that. No, you don't have a choice. What? You're taking away my choice? It's taking away my autonomy. That's how I feel about that anyway. So mic was having issues before we started. Wouldn't turn on, then it turned on, but it wasn't picking up my voice. So hopefully this is going well. There was a lot of gaps there. A lot of gaps. There's so many EXs I don't have. So many. Ooh, okay. Third pack is trying to be interesting. Zangoose. So Zangoose is kind of like, kind of Dredagon, but easier to attack with, which is interesting. You wouldn't have thought. I don't think people are still running Dredagon nearly as much as he was a long time ago. Zangoose. There. But it's cool that there's kind of a new one that can attack. Vampy, yes. I've tried to wonder pick him and all that stuff. Okay, got a full art at least. So that takes me down to 51%, which I think is getting close-ish to Ho-Oh levels. Yeah, Ho-Oh's at 46, so we're getting close to Ho-Oh here. Not that I think I'm gonna switch when I get there, but maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I will switch. I'm still trying to trade a lot of these Lugia cards. So, actually, I saw a trade was sitting, or a trade offer, maybe? I think I trade offered somebody. We'll see if they responded. Trade response. Okay, didn't say agreement, so it's just a response. Be something I need, be something I need, be something I need, be something I need. Come on. Bulu! I do need Bulu, and I'm getting rid of a freaking Golbat. I hate these Golbat. Hello? I hate these Golbat cards. I'm hoping that Mike was picking up that whole time. This is such a good trade for me. Getting rid of one of my least favorite cards for a card I've needed for a long time. So he is in Celestial. Bulu. Goodbye. Don't like that card at all. Bulu, he's in Solgaleo. Solgaleo's at 9.96 now. 8% chance for a new card in Solgaleo now. This is what we call progress. Another full art added to the deck. So what am I missing? Let's go evaluate. 156. It's the end of the week, so I'm allowed to take my time. So Alolan Executor, all of these are on my wish list already. So it's Alolan Executor, Sandy Gast, 180. Nope, that's it. Those are the only two full arts I'm still missing. And then I think there's some commons that I'm missing too. A couple things I want a second one of, maybe. I mean, it's kind of bad that I'm trading for these because I'm going to be ripping more Solgaleos and Lunalas trying to get the immersives. I might get them when I might get these cards I'm missing when I do that. But I can't really turn it down when it's being offered to me. Like, that's great. I'm happy to trade it. I gave somebody something they need. I got something I need. You can see that these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, except for Lugia, I need the immersive still. Waterfalls. Oh, all of them have a waterfall in the background. Okay, that's cool. I'm okay with that. I like it when they find little commonalities between the cards. 3 Igglybuffs. I'm not close to that yet. That's gonna be hard. Finished the Guardians one here. Got all the full arts finally for all the 4 Guardians. happy with that. That's nice. I still need one totem. Como. It's my last common that I still actually need from them. Which is why Lunala is like higher than all the others, because it's the only one with a common still. Alright, what do I do? Do I... I tried a Wonder Pick not too long ago, missed it, I think. It was a Seviper. I got a Seviper. Do I actually need to check off Seviper? No. Oh, I was trying to do some promo pack battles before I started recording, and I was just auto battling and I lost both of them. And then I was like, I don't want to wait anymore, I'm just gonna start recording. Okay, here's a Raikou that I could go for. Because I have enough hourglasses. I have 200, jeez. I can't tell you the last time I had 200 hourglasses. Oh, and I need to take Bulu off my wish list. So let's try to pick it. I'm gonna do wait a minute so that I can save 1 hourglass. And then I would go for another Raikou. I've gone for quite a few of them. I haven't gotten lucky yet. These legendary beasts are hard to get. But we're gonna get a Chinese card regardless, which is kind of cool. I believe it's Chinese traditional. If I know anything. I don't. I know very little. I know very little. Things I should know about, I know very little. Wish list. I have to do the wish list. I'm still waiting on it. I don't want to like leave the menu and then have to wait for it to load again. I'd rather just wait the minute, you know, than go do something else and then come back. Because I feel like that's just gonna take longer. There we go. All right, we need a little luck. I don't think there's really anything else in this that I want. I just noticed this spreadsheet says Skunkern instead of Sun. Found another mistake. Uh-oh, Wi-Fi. Nope, there we go. Ah, so close. Alright, got a Chinese Hoppet. Fix Sunkern. Sunkern. Man, I really wanted it. I want these dogs. I think they're pretty interesting. They would be fun to use in like step-up battles and stuff. I'm kind of tempted to go for that one. With, oh, you can't see my mouse. Celebi and Ursaring there. Kind of tempted. But alas, I will wait. Wish list. And I'll do that mission off camera. It's just finishing a Wonder Pick, I think. There he was, Bulu. He was on my homepage. But no one offered him from that. I initiated that trade, so. Alright, so who goes on the wish list? I looked at it recently. It's after Scizor. Who do I need after Scizor from Lugia? Because all I'm doing is Lugia. Porygon Z. That's who it was. Oh, I need another one here too. Probably another Full Art, yeah? One of these. Maybe I do. I should really be advertising the Lugia card, shouldn't I? The packs I'm not going to be opening are the ones I should be advertising. So let's do like you and you. I'm gonna try some different rarity levels. don't really have many different rarity levels. I guess Vulpix, split Vulpix there. Okay, what did I say? Pouring on Z. Lots of gaps. Oh, and then we have to do, after we get the commons, we have to also request the full arts for Lugia. Because I think there's a number of those I don't have to. Still, also. So remember how I said I was going to do this off camera? I lied. We're still here. 1 hourglass. That's kind of a letdown. And there's so many cards that I want to look at more closely. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. This has been a week worth of pack opening videos in Pokemon TCG Pocket. We do this every week, so if you enjoy it and you like hanging out, I encourage you to subscribe so you don't miss one coming up here. We start a new one next week. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey there, thanks a lot for clicking on my video. Really appreciate it. If this is your So, Secluded Springs came out last week. I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. Let's try this one more time. Hey there, so it's Tuesday. Opening some more packs today. I still have a minute left on my timer, but that's okay. We're gonna start opening some Secluded Springs. It's too many S sounds in one. Starting again.